Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be checking out this really cool ship called the RMS Majesty. Now this was actually suggested to me and partially built by this person on screen right now. This is actually perfect for simulating a sink because it has so many lifeboats, and this lifeboat even has a motor on the back, I believe. And this seagull actually tells me to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Isn't that right? I think he said yes. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna have to do is get on this thing. Wait a second. I think I parked the ship the wrong way round. I made the front of the ship face forward. So basically, the second we start moving, we're gonna hit the front of the stalk. Let me fix that real quick. Alright, so I just clicked the spawn icon. It should spawn in any minute now. Oh, there it is. This thing's so big it gave me 5 warnings. Okay, let's try to hop on here. Oh, nice! I didn't even need the ladder. So thankfully, this ship does have a sink button, so I don't have to spend 5 hours out at sea trying to get this thing to sink with just waves and tsunamis. We can just press a button and have it sink for us. And also, something I'd like to say is I've realized a ton of my sinking videos have been doing actually pretty well. Thanks a lot for the support on all those videos, and I'll definitely do a few more of them in the future. It looks like these are all lights, I'm guessing? Yeah, we don't need lights right now. It's not nighttime. Okay, let's get on the helmet. Looks like we can start it up by... Wait a second. This is a jet-powered boat? Okay, let's throttle up. That's really cool. The throttle lever, as it goes up, it also moves these fake throttle things too. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure boats like this don't have jet engines in them. But since it's so big, it probably needs jet engines to move. Hopefully most of the lag goes away when we get far enough away from this island. Oh, the entire time I never realized there was an open steam valves button. That might be pretty important to making sure the steam engine actually works. Oh, and the lag absolutely cleared up. Look at how fast I get to run around now. So now I'm not in slow motion anymore. Anyways, let's actually check out most of the ship. But before we go below deck, we should probably turn on the lights. So that's boat deck, A deck, B deck, C deck, and D deck. Oh no, my frames. Okay, we don't need all of these. Let's just turn on A deck for now. Okay, so this is A deck. I'm guessing this is for first class and maybe crew. Anyways, along here we just got tons and tons of rooms. Oh, it looks like this is like a little cafe thing, or like some place to chill and relax. This is a nice seat. I really do like the amount of detail that's gone into the ship. It must have taken a while. Okay, so this is the final room of A deck, I'm guessing, or at least the last room that I can see. And it seems like it's just a random equipment locker. I'm gonna make sure I remember the location of this room, because when this thing sinks, we're gonna probably need some welders and fire extinguishers. And we're definitely gonna need some diving suits. Oh, for some reason there's this locked door in here. I wonder what's behind it. Your secrets are not safe from me, door. What's behind you? Oh, look at all the stuff down here. That's so crazy. So there's 4 engines. I'm guessing these are their generators. Look at the amount of piping. Well, this isn't really pipes. These are hoses, right? Yeah, and I'm pretty sure jet engines can't do that. Okay, so it looks like ahead of here is just a ton of fuel. And if you keep going, it looks like a buffer zone. Then it looks like there's a boiler down here. And even farther forward is the actual boiler room. This is probably where people are allowed to go. Unlike this zone, where I bet if that door was open, somebody would trip and fall and get stuck down here. And trust me, you do not want to be stuck down here with all of this machinery. Now let's see how far we are. It looks like we've made decent progress, especially with a ship this size. I'm pretty sure its max speed is something along the lines of 20 to 25 knots, which is not bad. Now, I don't want to spend too long admiring the beauty of this thing, so let's see if we can find the sync button. I'm sure if I look at the description, it'll tell me where it is, but I want to see if I can play a game of find the button. Except that the button I press will bring about certain doom. Oh, look at this. This looks like a freezer room. I'm not sure what these are supposed to be, though. I mean, if that's lettuce, that's pretty big. Is this a tomato? No, it's a long tomato. I found the button, guys! Now it says we're gonna engage submarine mode. which I'd say is a very useful feature. You never know when your boat might want to turn into a submarine. It's always important. Okay, so let's press it. Now I'm not really sure whether or not this thing will sink insanely fast or really slowly. With some boats, I've seen it just like zoom underwater instantly, but with other boats, I found it to take like more than half an hour to sink. Oh, I think this thing's gonna sink pretty fast. Look at this, we're already listing, guys. Wait, let me go ahead and go into photo mode. Oh no. So basically beforehand, the water would be below this white line, and just like half a minute after pressing the button, the white line's actually already below the water. Look at this, guys, we're already so far underwater. It looks like the bottom floor is completely submerged. Look at that. Thankfully, windows don't break in this game because of water pressure. Okay, let's try to survive this while not in photo mode. So let's close the doors. I need to close every single door I can find, because every door that's open is just another way for water to get in faster. So I'm just gonna run along the entire place and just close every single door I can. It looks like our list is even more precarious than before. Guys, do you think this is gonna end up capsizing? Alright, I'd say it's about time to prep the lifeboats. Okay, so I've got to figure out how to do this. Let's pull it up a little bit, because right now, believe it or not, it's a little too low for me to get in. Okay, let's throttle up. Well, it's not technically throttle up. It's just extending the arm sideways. This is actually perfect. Whenever I feel like we're sinking too far, we can just hop in that lifeboat and just float away. Oh, this is the equipment room, huh? I'm not going to equip the diving equipment yet because it obstructs your vision. Okay, we're back in photo mode, and look at how high the water is already. I think the part that's closest to the water is this railing over here. Just look at that. How's the interior of the ship doing? So it looks like the boiler room is flooded. What about that massive empty part in the back? Oh, it's actually completely empty. It doesn't look like any rooms for people to live in are full. But yeah, there's not a single drop of water in all of the living quarters. I'm sure there will be soon though. Is there a way to sound an emergency alarm or anything? I don't think so actually. Hey, what's this throttle do? I think I just engaged something that I shouldn't have. But what does it matter? This ship is about to sink anyway. Alright, this is a bad idea, but I'm gonna hop down to the lowest part of the ship, which is right down here. I want to see how close to the water we can get. Okay guys, it might be a little hard to tell, but I just added insanely massive waves to this ocean. Actually, never mind. It looks like it's pretty easy to tell. Look at that. It looks like actually a mountain. If that wave was green, I would have probably mistaken it for a mountain. Anyways, we have to get to the... Oh no! Oh no, those waves are way too big. Let's scale that down real quick. I just turned the waves down much smaller. I want it to be hard to survive, but I don't want to be immediately thrown off the deck the second I turn on the waves. So now I'm just running at full speed to the back of the ship, which is where the stairs are. Look at those waves. These are half-size waves, by the way. At maximum setting, these waves will be twice as big. And these aren't exactly safe conditions to put down a lifeboat. Look what's happening to that poor boat. It's getting thrown around all over the place. Also, let's use a medkit because I'm slightly damaged. Okay, so it seems like the waves aren't actually doing much to make this thing sink faster. It's just making it look cooler. But since these are waves, they don't stay up there, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, I want to check out what's happening inside of the ship. I really do want to make sure there is no water on the inside of the ship. I mean, there shouldn't be. Okay, so this is the grand staircase, I think. Aside from the fact that we are turning to the left a little bit, it doesn't seem too bad in here. Look at these windows. You can see the waves hitting the window and like blocking our view every once in a while. Wait a second. Is this a door to the outside? Oh yes, it is. Let's close that real quick. That is not a good idea to have open. Okay, so I just turned on some rain, and that actually just makes the waves more powerful. And look at the lifeboats. They're being thrown around everywhere. Are they connected to rubber bands or something? They're getting bounced around all over the place. Okay, so the water might be reaching the second deck now. Wait a second. Did one of the lifeboats get damaged? Okay, never mind. That was just some water particles. Our boat's not looking too good right now. These poles... Oh! That pole just went... Wait a second. Guys, my game froze. Oh no, did my game just crash? I can't get out of my seat or anything. Oh no, if this recording gets corrupted, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Why is everything so dark? I think Stormworks isn't having a good time right now. Why is my screen doing this? Okay, well, I don't know what to do now. I guess that means I have to end the video here. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And if you guys know what happened to my computer, please tell me. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!